Hi, this is Debbie Sasson, financial planner and money coach, helping you to build a healthy, confident relationship with your wealth. And today I'm speaking about 5 big investing fears that people have and how you can move beyond them. So fear number 1 that people have is they know that they're supposed to invest their money. They've heard it. We have to save money for a rainy day. We have to grow our nest egg, and they know about that, but they're not sure when they're going to need their money or how they should be investing it to get the best returns. So they just get stuck. They're like, well, I don't know. I don't know what to do. Yeah, I'm going to want some maybe in the medium term, and I know that I'm going to need some for my retirement in the long term, but I don't know. So rather than taking the next step forward, they sort of stay in this position of I don't know. And so my suggestion for you is to split your money into buckets, right? You can have an investment pool for your medium-term money, let's say money that you're going to need in the next 3 to 5 or 3 to 7 years, and that money can be invested a little bit more conservatively. And then you can have a different bucket for money that you know that you're going to want and need, let's say your retirement money, in the much longer term. Let's say 10 years, 15 years, 20 years time. And that can be your long-term investment money. So if you don't know when you're going to really need your money, let's say that you have $100 a month that you want to invest. Put $50 in your long-term bucket, put $50 in your medium-term bucket, and just get going. Okay, fear number 2 is that they don't know how to invest. So it makes people feel really, really uncomfortable. They feel like butterflies in their belly, and they have a whole long list of things they need to do in their lives, and investing gets pushed to the bottom. And the way we can overcome the resistance or the discomfort to invest in because we don't know is to start getting smarter about investing. It's learning, it's talking, it's reading financial articles, it's making that whole topic, that sort of amorphous blob called investing, it's actually, clearing away the clouds and making it understandable to you. So get curious. Make it a discovery project, an exploration project. Make investing something fun and interesting that you want so that you can take care of yourself for the long term. Okay? Number 3 fear that people have is that they think they're going to look dumb. They're going to go into their investment advisor's office, and I know this happens a lot. The investment advisor talks and talks and talks, and again, those terms are unfamiliar. There's that financial jargon. They don't really know how to make decisions, and they don't want to feel stupid. I mean, none of us want to feel like we're this tall, right? So let's go back to point number 2. If you have knowledge, knowledge is power. And then when you go into your investment advisor's office and start speaking with him or start speaking with her, you will have a foundation. You will have a base to make the whole topic much more understandable. And we have to get over our fear of asking questions, right? The only questions that are dumb are those that are never asked. So write down your questions before you go and speak with your advisor and feel comfortable and confident that this is the way that you get smart about money and smart about investing. And as I always say, put your questions in the comments below. I'm happy to answer your questions if you have any and you want to use this safe space to become more knowledgeable about investing. Now, fear number 4, and this is a very, very big one, is people are really, really worried about losing money. Because this is what we need to take care of ourselves for the future. So if I lose it all, how am I going to do that? How am I going to take care of myself? How am I going to support myself and my family throughout my retirement years? And the best way that you can protect yourself from losing money is not putting all of your eggs in one basket. That means not investing all of your money in one stock. It means not investing all of your money in one property if you like real estate investment. It means not investing everything in the stock market, but putting some money in stocks and some money in bonds, right? Divide and conquer. The best way to protect yourself from losing money is to divide your money. And a couple of weeks ago, I talked about a term called asset allocation. So go back and look at the video about how to divide your money when you're ready to get started investing, because I think there's really, really good information there about how you can stabilize your portfolio returns, your investment returns over time. And fear number 5 is an issue of trust. People don't know who they can trust. We've all heard about Ponzi schemes, whether it was Bernie Madoff or other people, whether it was a property investor that you put money in and it was supposed to give you excellent returns, and then that investment went belly up. So the best way that you can protect your money against these Ponzi schemes is to keep the money in your name. And what does that mean? If you give money over to an investment advisor and it actually leaves your bank account, right? It's no longer in your name and you're waiting for the investment advisor to return it to you, or the property manager to return the money to you after your money has grown and made all of these big gains. It could be that something will happen and you'll lose your money. But if you put your money into a brokerage account or into an investment account, that money always stays in your name, and you're actually buying assets. You're buying mutual funds or exchange traded funds or stocks or bonds. You're buying financial assets that stay in your name in your bank account or in your brokerage account. And that is an excellent way to protect your money from somebody who, whether that person has evil designs or whether that person just, the project that they were investing in just didn't go well. But the best way to protect your money is to keep it in your name. Okay, so again, 5 investing fears that people have, and they, don't get started because of them. They don't know. So we talked about dividing your money, or they don't know what to invest in, when they're going to need the money. Sorry. Number 2 is they don't even know anything about investments. So you need to get knowledgeable. Number 3 is fear of failure and looking dumb when you go to an investment advisor. So again, knowledge, ask questions, feel confident that you're allowed to ask these questions because this is your money and you have your best financial interests at heart. So I want you to take care of yourself. Number 4, is a fear of losing money. So divide. Don't put all of your eggs in one basket. And fear number 5 is that somebody's going to run off with our money, right? We have fear of Ponzi schemes. We have fear of unscrupulous investors. So keep your money in your name. And that's the way that I believe you can build healthy, confident wealth. And this is Debbie Sasson, financial planner, wishing you a beautiful investment journey. Bye.